Hey planner babes, welcome back to According to Allie. Today I am planning in my passion planner. Hey guys, back in my passion planner, my work planner for the week, and I'll give you guys a peek at my after the pen from last week. I don't always show it. Sometimes I film this one before I'm done writing in it for the week. So there it was, really quick. I think this wax paper is on its last use, but we're going to get through. Use that wax paper up, ladies. So these stickers might look familiar if you watched my last video. I pulled these out planning to use them in my happy planner this week and vetoed them once I saw the pretty fall stripes that are in the fall sticker pack. So I'm going to go ahead and use them in my passion planner instead. So again, going through my fall sticker book, pretty skimpy, running low, but this one I'm not. This is my second botanical sticker pack and I have plenty in here to use. Again, just looking for those mustardy colors, yellows, oranges that will go with the spread. Pretty simple. I'm just I didn't really have a total plan. I knew I was going to use those photo stickers again, but I just was like, let's just do yellows and oranges like fall. Whatever the reason, it's not that I'm not as interested or excited to plan in my passion planner. I just plan differently, and I use mostly boxes and leave space to write. I also remembered these cute stickers with this plaid scarf on it, and I thought it would look cute as another little photo element to the spread. And I have this scarf, so I was like, hey, I'm going to use this and take a picture of my planner with the matching scarf stickers. So I'm going to use those. It's funny because to me that scarf kind of says Christmas, but one of the stickers says Happy Fall Y'all on it. So I'm going to use it in one of my last fall spreads of the season. I think next week I'm going to go with a Thanksgiving theme in my happy planner and then just move on to Christmas in this one. I think it's ready to go. Fall is definitely one of my favorite seasons to plan. I don't know what it is. I think the colors change because spring and summer to me mean pinks and brights, and then fall means neutrals, and you know how I love neutrals. Then I also busted out these awesome stickers from Dolce Planner. She sends me these to use in my passion planner. She makes the cutest stickers, and she has these girls and corresponding little scenes, and I had to use some of these in this spread as well. I thought these fall ones were perfect with the cute little home decor and accent stickers. And then I also grabbed a nice set of washi to use that matches the stickers as well. So let's get sticking with the washi first. I have this cute mustard polka dot washi. I'm pretty sure it's Happy Planner. I don't know which pack it is. I mean, who can keep track of that? Stickers we can keep track of, but washi, it's hard to keep track of if it didn't come in that plastic tube that they used to come in. You can store them in those tubes, but if it comes in the little cardboard thing, I don't know. This might be from Faith Warrior last year. It had mustard, I remember. And then this one is from one of the plastic Mambi tubes with the rose gold florals. Trying to get it just right. Excuse my head and leaning forward. I decided to just cover up this focus section this week with some washi. I've seen some other passion planner girls do it, and I don't really use that focus on thing as much as I used to. So I just thought it'd be another cute spot for the thicker washi. Then we're going to alternate another polka dot washi that's rose gold and matches the flowers down here. I'm loving using the washi, and I see using it a lot more in my future. You will see why coming up in the next few weeks. And then on the bottom, we'll do yellow again. I think it's pretty just like this. I could have just left this and been happy with the week. But no, stickers are needed. Definitely. Maybe someday when I get super, super busy in my work planner, I'll be just doing those washi. So on the Dolce planner stickers, I'm just collecting some of the homewares. I think they're cute. There's a pine cone and some candles. These all say cozy fall to me. There's a cute little bucket of white pumpkins. How cute. The little wagon. I love that one. And then more candles. And then I also had pulled some of those coffee cups from one of the new color stories. And here I couldn't find a letter sticker that I really, really liked. But then I remembered I had this travel pack and has this cool little teeny tiny letters in it. So I will use it in the space of infinite possibility to type out next week, as I do lately in that spot. It's really helpful because I write. That's one thing Happy Planner is kind of missing to me. I've done it before where I put a sticker at the bottom of Sunday and do it, but for Passion Planner, I think it's awesome to have a spot for the next week. Do you ever think of something you need to do the next week on Saturday or Sunday, but you haven't planned the next week yet? Me. So I like having a spot where I could just jot down what I need to do next week, even if something's like due next week. So you know it has to happen the following week, but you don't have a spot to write yet. I would like to write it here, and then at the beginning of next week in the checklist, I literally copy down what I wrote before. It has helped me remember stuff. Oh my gosh. Like we have planners for a reason, right? I have the worst memory ever. Like, I don't know if it's momnesia or some of my health problems I've had recently, but I cannot remember anything to save my life. So having this next week spot and being able to just copy things to the following week has been a lifesaver, and I really like it, and I'm going to keep using it this way. In my 2020 planners, I'm hoping to find a spot in my non-passion planner to do the same thing. So there's next week. Perfect. And then we'll grab some boxes. This one has the cute leafy motif. I always say leafy because of Friends. Do we know this? Friends quote? I watched so much Friends growing up because I watched it when it was live. You silly little millennials who are just discovering it. And my sisters and I could literally speak in Friends quotes all day. My older sister's husband never watched Friends, and half the time when we're talking, if he doesn't understand, he assumes it's friend quotes. So I always say leafy because of the one episode where Phoebe comes up with the game where you need to come up with the same word she has come up with, and she says tree. And one of them's like green or something, and they get it wrong, and she's like, sorry, the answer was leafy. I don't know why, but now forever I describe stuff as leafy. So there you go. I'm sure I could do a whole YouTube video on my favorite friendsness and quotes. Maybe I should just start doing rando videos like that. We'll see. So I'm just sticking around, always trying to create that balance. Like I said, we have that full box with the pumpkins and autumn on the left, so I'm going to want to put the other one on the right. It's pretty easy. Think of it literally as like a scale of balance where you want it to end up evened out with the stickers, the heaviness of the colors and stuff like that. So that's basically what I do. And of course I have my layering and clusters, these cute little thin quotes I love in this planner. Speaking of videos, I just learned that people don't like voiceovers. I never knew that. There was a conversation in a Happy Planner group on Facebook, and someone asked for video referrals, and one of the things she asked for was to not be voiced over. Oh, side note, hold on. Sorry. Let me talk about what's happening on the screen real quick in this voiceover. I put that little pumpkin wagon right there. It stays there for the whole video, but I actually move it later in my, when I was taking pictures of this spread later, I moved the pumpkin over to the bottom of Sunday. So that's a little switch. That doesn't happen very often, but it did in this one. I just thought that pumpkin did not belong there. That wagon. Anyways, so the girl said she didn't want voiceover videos. People still recommended me, which is amazing. I mean, anytime somebody like asks for video recommendations or something or whatever, and somebody recommends one of my videos, it fills my heart with so much joy that anyone thinks of me to recommend. I can't even tell you guys how special that is to me. I remember the very first time that happened when people were like, someone was like, oh, I want to find Plan With Me's, and I saw someone put my name on the list next to, Heather and Mary Ellen and all these other people, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, and my heart melted. And I so appreciate it, especially since the girl said no voiceovers. And then a few other people also said they don't like voiceovers and editing. I'm like, really? Is that why people don't follow me here? I just didn't know that, really. But anyways, so I thought I would explain why I do voiceovers. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Because I have to. Okay. Now, I cannot film and talk for 2 reasons. One reason, I take a long time to plan. Okay, I don't lay these out in 20 minutes. Almost never have I ever done that because I changed my mind, and because I like to look through all the sticker books. I take my time. It's me time, and I enjoy it, and I take my time. Second, I have children who will interrupt me constantly. I'll have to go wipe a butt here, have to go make a snack there, have to help someone with homework here. And so if I can just film my hands doing this, I can edit out when I have to stop. I can tell you right now, sometimes some of these videos are an hour and a half, and I cut it down to less than 15 minutes, which is crazy. That's how much I get interrupted or change my mind or whatever. Second, kind of part of the first, if I filmed these in real time, do you know the things you would hear? You would hear screaming, fighting, nagging, whining. I have 3 children, and they would be interrupting me, attacking me, fighting with each other. I would never be able to do this in real time with children in the background. I'm saving your ears. Trust me. So I figured out, I actually had wanted to do this for a long time, and because of those reasons, I thought I couldn't do it. And then I figured out, hey, what if I break it into 2? So I film. And then when I get a spare minute of quiet, like right now, Dean is out playing video games with Forrest because he's off on Mondays. He's playing video games, and it's quiet before the big 2 get home from school. So I find a minute, and I could do the voiceover in quiet. Listen to that quiet. Isn't it beautiful? Even when they are home, if I can't find a moment's peace, I do go to my van as my recording studio to do my voiceover. And I just don't think it'll work out if I tried to film this Plan With Me in my van live without a voiceover. Anyways, I just thought I would share the reasoning behind why I do it, and that you guys you should tell your friends. Well, obviously your friends, because you guys listen to me. You should tell your friends to give voiceovers a chance. You're missing out on some awesome Plan With Me's if you refuse to listen to voiceovers. People are just trying to make the best videos they can and are doing it the best way they know how, and that's me. If I couldn't do it this way, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to do it at all until Dean went to preschool. So maybe next year I'll try doing it live, but still my videos might end up being an hour long. I don't know. But I just want to also take a moment to say thank you to everyone who is here despite my voicing over. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and being my champion and recommending me. It touches my heart. I love it so much. That's enough blabbering. While I was blabbing, I finished the spread. So thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe.